Guilty Gear is a franchise with a long, prestigious history among the fighting game community. However, in spite of its acclaim, it was always far behind its competition in terms of sales and player base. Things started to turn around after the massive success of 2018's Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now all eyes are on Arc System Works. With the release of Strive, what did they do with their newfound recognition? If you played the previous installments of Guilty Gear, you probably know what to expect, but there are some major changes made to the mechanics. This game's combo system doesn't allow you to chain normal attacks freely, instead only allowing for you to chain off the slash attacks. The attacks do more damage overall, making it easy for newcomers to do big damage in combos. Roaming cancel is still present, but some tweaks are made. Shockwave of Wits that temporarily slows down opponents if they are within range. Basic controls in Strive is similar to that of previous installments. Face buttons allow you to punch, kick, slash, and high slash, while the shoulder buttons allow you to grab, dash, and perform a dusk attack that launches the opponent in the air if it lands. Dashing moves are the same, quarter circles and all, with some new moves of course being added, and balances were made. As you would expect, all characters play uniquely, having their own strengths and weaknesses, like Chip, Xanath, being a speeding ninja that can overwhelm opponents with his speed and crazy ninja skills, while Faust is an unorthodox character with an item gimmick that keeps opponents at bay. Again, as you would expect, Guilty Gear Strive has all the fighting game essentials. Arcade has you fight a number of CPU-controlled opponents, with each being progressively harder than the last, depending on how you perform. Characters also have their own mini storylines to go along with their courses, and they even affect gameplay, like having a CPU-controlled partner by your side. Versus mode also allows you to go against another player or the computer. Dojo is an incredibly robust training mode, as it allows you to manipulate the gameplay in every way imaginable, right from adjusting the behavior of the computer to keeping data on every single frame and their advantages. Alongside it, perhaps the most comprehensive tutorial mode in recent memory. It covers every single facet of the game. It's rather repetitive, but it does the job pretty well. The story is not what you'd expect of a fighting game. Instead of a series of fights intertwined with cutscenes telling the story, it's a full-blown story spanning many chapters telling the conflict between man and society, as well as concluding the long-running story of Guilty Gear. The story is pretty good, and is very expansive. Now for the prime cut of the game, Network Mode. Just like Guilty Gear Revelator, it comes with a unique lobby system where you can create and customize your own avatar and choose the default character for online battles. You will also hop on pads to be transferred to a specific area to find battles. Online battles also run butter smooth as Guilty Gear Strive makes use of the new rollback netcode method. It's not perfect by any means, but when has online gaming ever been? Outside game modes, you can go to collections where you can look at artwork, watch trailers and openings, and listen to the game's soundtrack. You can even acquire stuff from previous installments. Just like Guilty Gear Revelator, Strive uses a unique 3D graphics process where each frame is rendered from scratch to give it the anime aesthetics. But Arc System made the already solid visuals even better, as it's now running on a more powerful engine, and it looks fantastic across all platforms. The amount of detail is something to behold. The visual prowess of this game is especially evident during super moves and the cutscene story, where it can really pass off as a feature-length. Guilty Gear Strive gives you the option to select both English and Japanese voices. Both do a pretty good job. Just like previous installments, the music is a mix of rock and metal, as longtime composer Daisuke Ichiwatari returns for this game. It's very fitting given the nature of the game and comment, plus there are some impressive guitar riffs and vocals. There's some orchestras thrown into the mix, but they don't stand out much. Guilty Gear Strive has presentation in spades. Alongside the obvious anime influences, super moves are really cathartic, satisfying to pull off as they can be really over the top. They also have dynamic camera angles. Also, when opponents reach a certain point of health, you can send them flying across different parts of the stage. As always, all the characters are quite unlike other fighting game characters. They have a futuristic vibe to them, and their character designs are really abstract. Guilty Gear Strive is the continuation of a already winning formula, and with Arc System's newfound fame, it's certain the series will gain the recognition it deserves, especially as strives to appeal more to casual gamers. In short, this is a game for both casual and hardcore alike.